I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, that's good there. Okay,
Hi.
Hey, I can finally hear you.
All this time, I've been going on, and my microphone was not on.
Well, that's what I kept saying. I couldn't hear you. I went through mine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't know if it was your end or mine, but yeah, it was on mine. So thanks. We got that technical difficulty ironed out. It only took about 3 minutes of me yapping on with no sound for me to figure it out. So
Oh, that was the best for me.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, because then I'm quieter, right? Yeah. So anyway, well, there you go. Hey, he can hear again. Richard says I can hear. So, yeah. So this is it's submissive night on Madam. Yeah, and so so tell him your overall impression of being my submissive.
Who, me?
Yes.
I haven't been that way forever.
Well, you are my submissive. You're my collared sub, Sparky.
Well, yeah.
So, you have a big part in, the House of Mayhem.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one left now.
I know you are. You're the sub I've had the longest, and we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're stuck with me.
I think so, and I'm okay with that because we have a really good rapport, and I think we're a lot like friends now.
Right.
I think like kind of like buddies, but it started out, and I still am like if I think Sparky needs a reality check, I'm the one that gives it.
Well, see, it's just like my wife. It's friends without benefits.
Friends without benefits. There you go. Well, you do get a few benefits. I try to make opportunities.
I know you do.
For Sparky to do some of the things that he likes to do. And so whether or not I'm actually participating in it, I try to make the opportunity for him to do those things. And so that's part of what I do as his dom, and it's a hard job some days, to try and keep everybody, status quo. And it's just, it's extraordinary, the relationship that I have with my subs, I think, because it is like friendship, but then it's more. There's Sam's back. Yeah, so there's another of my submissives. So, and that's another thing too. Like submissives don't just because they're submissive to their dom does not mean that they're submissive to everyone, and they can be quite dominant in some situations because maybe they're more typically like a switch, But yeah,
I keep running to that.
Oh, I'm not much of a switch. I'm more of a if I'm going to be submissive, it's usually in the form of a brat, I'm a naughty girl, naughty
that's
school.
why I try to do that myself. The best rule.
The naughty school girl, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm do you have some boobs on, Sparky? Are you wearing boobs tonight?
I can be. I already took them off. I had them on earlier.
Oh, I thought it looked like you maybe had some boobs still on.
No, nylons.
Oh, nylons. Do you have a bra too?
No, I had to get dressed real
Oh.
quick.
Oh, okay. Well, I
I was
mean,
half
yeah.
dressed and
Well,
half wasn't. So
oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you want to dress, you can,
okay.
and then I'll just pause you in the stream, and you can come back after you dress. You want to
You're
do
just gonna
that?
throw me backstage again, huh?
I'm gonna throw you backstage, and then when you come out, you'll look all pretty.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey,
Okay. Well, you go. All right.
okay,
Here, you go for it, and I'll be right back with you.
okay.
Okay. So there we go. So Sparky's gonna go get dressed for us, and put on some pretty things because he does have some pretty things, and he looks kind of cute and stuff like that. So there's your forced feminization. I said go do it, and he did. Oh, that's forced feminization for you. Because usually, if you don't really have to force them. It's not like something that they really didn't want to ever do. They just wanted you to tell them they had to. Oh, yeah. It just puts it all in perspective for them, I think. And then they can, in their little heart of hearts say, well, she made me do it. I didn't do that. She made me do it. So, yeah. But if it feeds their inner, voice that says, oh, you want to try on that lingerie, then, there's nothing wrong with it. And I think men in lingerie are still manly. Look at Frankenfurter. Tim Curry. Oh my God. He was the manliest tranny I've ever seen. And it was great. I loved that, and I think I've always had a fascination with androgyny and transvestites, and especially really gorgeous trannies, and then they have these luscious breasts, and then they got a great big dick. That's just, to me, that is the best. I love that. And I kind of manifested that in my life in Desiree. So, yeah, we like to pretend that we're lesbians together. It's fun. I like it. It's my thing. So, anyway, um, it's an extraordinary um, experience to be with someone like that is gender fluid, and it's really awesome, because whatever you're feeling that day, it's like, oh, how about let's go do boy stuff and be boys, and yeah, and then it's girls, let's go be girls. Oh, look who's here. It's our little Sally cat. My little Sally cat. I swear to God, I think she's part ragdoll cat because she is just like limp in my arms right now. She's just like a little ragdoll. So, oh, I think we're almost ready for Sparky again. So let's see if he's almost ready here. We'll bring him in with let's see. Oh, she's wanting to go. Okay. All right. So nope, I think I don't want to do that either. So I guess we're just going to wait for a minute. He's not quite back yet. So where'd Bob hide? Bob is he's around somewhere here. He's in his bed. Bob has a little bed under the chair over here. It's near the fire, and it's kind of secluded, and he's under the chair, so he likes it a lot. He sleeps in his basket. He's like a little dog, kind of. I mean, he's as big as a small dog, and he does have habits like a dog. He likes to go outside to, go to the bathroom and stuff, which I'm totally okay with because cat poop is just so terrible. It's terrible. And so, yeah, to cut down on litter box cleanings, we just say, okay, Bob, go go outside. And he's good with that, and I'm good with it. And I think Sparky's just about ready to go. And yeah, it's fun stuff. And so I've have like lots of clothing items, and for some reason they just always really kind of gravitate towards the slutty dress. I don't know why. but they seem to like the slutty dress best of all. And, you know, anything that's got like, you know, fringes or feathers or lace or, you know, it's kind of over the top, maybe, you know, is even better. And, you know, there's a difference now. Drag queens are performers and they do everything as glamorous over the top as they can because they're entertaining you. You know, they're doing it for a different reason. Transvestites, just wake up, Sam. Transvestites do it because they, you know, they want to be feminine and they want to, you know, have maybe even a conversion surgery. You know, I have had a friend. I won't say anyone, but I have a friend and I call her Sparkle. She was one time a man and then had surgeries and stuff. And she looks fabo. And so, yeah, she's enjoying being a woman. And have friends too that you know, take hormones and have breasts and but don't go the rest of the way. And then I have some that are gender fluid and they might, you know, be a boy in the day and a girl at night. So yeah. All right. Well, I got slutty Sparky. Let's hope he doesn't go over the top. Hey Sparky, you're looking cute. I like it. I like it a lot. You look good. And no frontal nudity, so we're good. Yes, we're good.
Oh,
You could even go up a little farther with the camera. No, you're good.
You're gonna sit up. That's all.
Well, oh yes, your stockings. Those are lovely. I do like stockings. Yes, and it's not a complete outfit without the stockings. You know. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, he's such a slutty girl. I love it. That's so awesome. Oh, you got shoes too. Got boots. Okay. Oh, are those the boots that I had to go pick up Credit Island wood with?
Yep.
Oh, I put the slutty dress on Sparky and he had his boots on and we went over to Credit Island and we picked up wood and put it in the back of my Suburban and came back home and I have pictures of that day. It was a momentous occasion.
Here we go. Now we're all dressed.
Nice. Looking good, Spark. Looking good.
That's what happens when I get away from you.
Well, you know, that's funny. So what is it about wearing ladies things that you like? What is it that keeps you coming back for more?
The feel. Just, you know, I enjoy them.
Yeah. Is it? It's the aesthetic, isn't it? They're pretty. You know, they're like ladies' things are colorful or, you know, pretty. They're just like have lace and, you know, they're just. I mean, you know, guy underwear. Let's face it.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Well, if a woman wears a thong, it's free. Guy wears a thong, it's disgusting.
Well, you know, there might be stuff hanging out of the thong.
Well, yeah,
you know,
I'm saying though.
But you know what is impressive to me is guys who can tuck it and you can't see it at all.
Yeah, but see what's nice about me?
Wow, I'm amazed.
Sure, you can't.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's funny. Well, you know, if unless you're wearing a chastity cage, you probably should wear underpants with your skirt.
Why?
Or something's going to hang out under the skirt.
So don't look.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, as long as there's no children around.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's just it. You know,
if you're in your own home or if you're just, you know, around your place or whatever, it's you know, it's all good. But yeah, it's just funny. I can just imagine you walking around in a skirt with just the end of your dick hanging out at the bottom of the skirt.
Well, the rest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have the photographs.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will someday we'll get out somewhere. I guess I can put them on OnlyFans.
That's
so
right.
if you watch this show and you want to see more of Sparky, you can tune into my OnlyFans. All right. Well, yeah, we're both wearing black, so it's all good. It's the color of the day. It's the color of every day, pretty much for me.
Come Wednesday. So.
black, and black. Oh, Sam. Sam's had a rough day, and
Oh yeah.
I think yeah, it's been a little bit rough for everyone because it's just a lot of stress.
Yeah.
We're stressing about house things, and I think everybody is now. I
Oh yeah.
think there's a lot of people stressing out. So here's what I think is that everybody should like pick up a fetish. If you don't have a fetish, you should find what fits with you and something that you like. Maybe it's foot worship. Maybe it's any kind of like worship thing. You could do hand worship and give your lady a manicure. But it's just whatever you're comfortable with. You could do cross dressing and try on some of her things. Maybe she might like seeing her guy in some of her things. You don't know until you try things exactly what's going to fit for you.
Well, see, that's why I've always said. That's why I watch porn to find out what I like.
Exactly. There you go.
You don't see you don't know what's out there or anything about it. You don't know it.
That's true.
When you think about
and
doing
Sparky sends me interesting porn, so I get all the info, and I don't have to go searching for porn. So
I don't either. Not with the internet now.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. You'll look it up and find it, and then send me the real good stuff,
Well,
so I don't have to shuffle through a bunch of videos.
Oh, I got a couple more for you too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and he sends me videos of his escapades out of town, so it'll be fun. Yeah, those might end up as pay-per-view on OnlyFans.
There you go.
So
don't forget, I get an 80% cut.
80%. Oh no, I don't think so. I think Madam should have the 80%. So anyway, well, it's been awesome talking with you, Sparky. And thank you so much for looking so pretty for us. And I'm looking forward to you coming back to the QC again.
Yep. Friday.
So, Friday?
Yep.
Okay, sounds
and
good.
I don't think I've got anything planned for the weekend, so.
Well, good. Then I'll probably see you Saturday.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, Sparky. And we'll talk to you again soon.
I'll get a hold of somebody too.
Okay. Sounds good.
One of our mutual friends.
That sounds great. And I'll see you when you get back.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. So anyway, that's my collared sub Sparky. He's a delight, I'll tell you. And as submissives go, he is the kind of sub that really does go the extra mile, and he does things for me. I didn't want to like embarrass him, because I'm gushing, but last year it was very, very cold and my power went out, the one leg of my power. So it wasn't enough power going in my house to be able to power my furnace even. And so I had no furnace. It was freezing cold. And Sparky stuck around here and got the job done, and got my power back on and my furnace and everything. Even when it was terrible conditions outside, and a lot of guys would have charged me a bazillion freaking dollars to do that job. And Sparky took care of me, and he serves Madam very well. And so that's all I can say. I've never regretted making him my collared sub. So there you go. It is a kind of a interesting relationship that you develop with your subs. Sometimes it turns into more of a friendship and like a camaraderie, in this whole lifestyle, because you have common interests and things, and it's just fun to hang out and do stuff that most people don't ever take the time to do. Yes, he is definitely a very good guy, and so are you, sir. I must say, you are a very good guy yourself. So, and also a submissive at one point. I don't know. I think more of a switch, really, but he has been my submissive before. So, thank you. I always appreciate it. I really do, because to be submissive is like a gift to me, that to just say, I trust you and do whatever you want. I trust that you won't hurt me. I trust that you won't scar me for life. I trust that you won't push me beyond my hard limits, because I've said that's my boundary. And I appreciate it a lot that they put their trust in me, that I can then, lead the dance and take them to places where they've never been. Maybe, I don't know. If I think there's a few that have been there many occasions. But yeah, it's a lot of times exploring people, and they want to just experience things that maybe they aren't getting in a relationship, or maybe things that they are curious about that they don't really want to share with their partner at this time. I've helped people through that too. I always encourage them to communicate, though, with the person that they really love, because I think that's key. And even if it's a tough subject to broach, I think it's better than living in the shadow with something that you really feel is a part of you. And so I really would encourage everyone who hasn't come out basically to their family or friends or loved ones or spouse or whoever, do it, do it in private, do it quietly if you need to. But I really think that it's important, especially people that are close to us, that they can accept us for who we are. And if they can't, at least we'll know that they don't. So, and I just want everybody to just be yourself and be be an explorer. Figure out what you like. I thought I'd hate having my toes sucked. Turned out it's not so bad. I really thought it was not so bad. I would probably let someone do that again. Just saying, if anybody's out there and they're foot people, I really do like the foot guys. I'd take a pedicure and some toe sucking and a nice long Epsom salt soak and a foot massage. Totally down with that. And so, yeah, I always am pandering to the foot fetish guys, because I know that they will enjoy that. And God, so would I. Oh yeah, being the dominant. It's not all about sex, and it even in the dictionary and like Wikipedia, it makes a reference to sexual stuff, and it can be sometimes, but it's not always. A lot of times, it's just filling that inner place, tapping into their inner child to get them to like free their mind a little bit more. Is a lot of it. And DOMs are good for that. I think expanding your horizons and doing things with you that you've never tried before. And I think pushing your limits, it's like, well, I thought it was here, but then, you did this and that a little bit longer. And then I found out I could go even further, with this. And I think that's important too, for us to push our boundaries and see where where our limits truly are. And so with that, I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. It's been a very long day for Madam. And I am going to just relax now and enjoy some time with my submissive, Sam, and and just pet my kitty. So I would say, everyone, thanks for joining me. I will be back again on Monday. I may do a live for tarot reading or something over the weekend, but other than that, you can catch me on Monday on Ask Madam at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I thank you for joining me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and blessed be everyone.